They got a common interest, and all of a sudden they're parent of the year because they smoke together. You know, well, understand. Just continue to be the beautiful parent that you are. Continue to be the righteous person that you are, and continue to walk in love. But you ain't got to be nobody's doormat.
That's right.
You know, match energies. If they ain't feeling you, okay, bow out. Ain't got to be no big old fight, argument, or nothing like that. But just bow out. And maybe one day they'll see the error of their ways. Maybe they won't. Who knows? But you don't have to put up with any disrespect, parents. Them days is over. Them days is over. Stop letting these grown children be disrespectful to you. Mm-mm. All right, you got anything?
Well, that was some good word. All praises.
Well, we're in the season of, these holidays and stuff like that, and these pagan holidays and things, and they really don't really bring family together. Family is like a community. Family needs structure. This is why the family unit is jacked up, because family needs structure. Family needs a monarchy. Like, there needs to be leaders within the family. And that's where we have really dropped the ball.
Right.
Back in the day, there was leaders within our family, within our community, and now we don't have that anymore. And so, important issues and topics and things that families should be talking about, those things aren't getting talked about.
No, they're not.
Everybody's living a frivolous life that means nothing.
Yep.
There's no structure in the family unit. None. And there should be.
Yeah.
But everybody think they grown. Everybody think they know it all. Everybody wants to do whatever they want to do, instead of doing what's best for the family, but doing what's best for the community, right? And I ain't talking about your city. I'm talking about the Negro man and woman community. I'm talking about the Negro man and woman family unit. And nobody wants to come together and really structure the family, at which it takes a community to raise these babies. It takes and people don't understand, when you start to form community like that, everybody starts to get good jobs, and everybody starts to, everything just starts to flow better. But nobody wants to.
Right.
Nobody
like
wants to.
They want to do their own.
They want to do their own thing, which really, a lot of that was brought on by this system that we partake in, this beast system, which has broken up the family unit.
Man.
But yeah, there used to be a system in the family, and there used to be a community in the family, and
the elders used to teach
exactly. The elders taught the
That's
youngers.
why I appreciate you and even school so much, because y'all teach me stuff that I wasn't taught. I wasn't taught, and I need that.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, because like you said, it's not happening anymore. So you have a bunch of people who want to do things their own way. They think they know everything, or and they're completely clueless, or they know they don't know much, but they're trying to do the best they can with what they got.
Right. Right.
And it don't work.
Right.
Like you said, you need that leadership, you need that structure, you need that community, that village.
Yep. Because in the old, when they would have the babies were actually raised by the grandparent, by the grandmother and the grandfather, because the grandmother and the grandfather understood that child has to have manners, that child need to have respect, and not saying that the mom and daddy didn't rear the child either, they did also, but the grandparents were a huge authority
Mhm.
in the child's life, and now you see these children, honey,
Right.
temper tantrums and rolling their eyes and talking smart and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like
Mom
it's
and daddy can't say nothing. Grandma, grandpa can't say nothing. Auntie, uncle can't say nothing.
you better say it.
That's the truth.
And I'm not having no parts with disrespectful little kids. No,
Mm-mm.
I ain't doing it.
Mm-mm.
But it's a whole nother type of people raising their children now.
Yeah.
And my, you're doing your child a disadvantage. If you really think you're doing your child a favor, you're not.
You're not.
By letting them act a damn fool,
Mhm.
by letting them roll their eyes at you and stump around, and you're hot, yeah.
Mhm.
And they're doing that at 5 and 4 and 7 years old. They doing that at that age. What you think they gonna do when they hit 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Okay.
Mhm.
Then you really can't do nothing with them.
You can't.
And then you want to be mad because that child is getting in trouble at school and stuff. And wait a minute, if you rearing their butt at home, they're not gonna be no problem in school.
No, they're not.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything like that, but I had never been called to the school about my children, my sons. I had 3 boys, y'all. 3 boys, and believe me, they fought at home. They would be fighting each other at home, but there was always structure at home, and they could tell you when they fought what happened. When they fought at home, they didn't fight all the time, or they hid it from me. But I have 3 sons, and I have never been called up to the school for them being disrespectful, disorderly, fighting, anything. Right. Never. And that's because they got trained at home.
Oh yeah.
They got whoopings. Spare the rod, spoil the child. They got whoopings. They sure did. There was a level of fear that they had.
Oh yes.
For the consequences of their actions.
Oh,
like yes. Folk don't do that no more. Now these kids, they cussing and fussing with the parent. I had never seen that. You fussing with me? But all praises. We love family. We love family.
Yes.
And it would be beautiful to come together as family, And but they're really, the structure of family, it's been tore down. It's been tore down. And I don't know what it would take to get it back restored, other than the Most High doing it.
Yeah. He's gonna have to.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to.
Because it definitely has been.
But he did say he was gonna bring the hearts of the fathers back to the children, the hearts of the children back to the fathers.
All praises. He did say that. Yeah.
That's what it's gonna take for him to bring our hearts back to one another, and he is doing it.
Yes,
he's doing it.
Yes,
like you said, our people are coming out of this foolishness.
Yeah,
they are recognizing that this world don't care nothings about them, and they are finding righteous community to come together, and and a lot of people who come from toxic, dysfunctional homes, they're creating families and saying, we're not going to have that here. We're breaking all of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They're breaking them chains, breaking them generational curses.
All praises.
So it's in the works.
Yes, it is. It is. And listen, y'all, love on people that love you back.
Yeah.
Stop trying to love on people that don't love you.
Ooh.
Love on people that love you back.
That's right.
And love, listen, love
that for the people in the back.
Love on people that love you back. And love is an action word. Love is not a verb. It
Yeah.
is an act. Wait, is it a verb or action word?
Verb is an action word.
Okay, love is a verb. It's an action word. Love is not a noun. Love is not an adjective. It's a verb. It's an action word.
Yeah.
Meaning you can't just say you love and there's nothing behind with that love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an action word. And if people are not showing you by their actions that they love you, keep it moving. Don't waste your energy. Don't give your good energy to someone that does not want to reciprocate that back to you. That's why me and her be hanging so tight, because that love is reciprocated.
Yeah. Yeah.
The love is reciprocated.
Oh, praises to the higher.
And if somebody ain't giving that love back to you, man, I don't care who it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Family or friend. If they're not giving that same type of love and energy back to you, please let them go. And when I say let them go, you ain't got to be you ain't got to say nothing to them. Just start.
Fall back.
Fall back. Fall up. Fall up.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yep.
Move on. Move on to those people that appreciate you and appreciate your life.
Yeah.
Not just want to suck you dry. Not want to just take. And have no gratitude. And don't reciprocate that love. I think a lot of you feel that you're needed and loved because people take from you. And then when you're sitting there and you're just depleted and nobody's pouring back into your life, you're like angry and upset. I've had to learn this lesson the hard way. To stop giving my energy to people that don't appreciate me. Stop giving. And then them niggas looking at you like, and can drop you like a bad habit. Don't do that no more. Don't do it. And they'll be loving all on somebody that ain't did 2 rags for them. Don't do that no more. Don't give your energy away like that no more. And when you see it done to you, believe it. Believe that these people just did that to you, and mark that, and then keep on moving. And invest in those that want to invest in you. Give love to those that want to give love to you. Whew, come on, Daddy. I'm talking to somebody today. You stop being used and abused and mistreated. I don't care if they call your mama, daddy. I don't care if it's your children. I don't care who your sibling. Stop being used by people. Yeah, Christianity taught you that to be a doormat.
Yes, they did.
Christianity, and this is some residue that's being uprooted out of me.
Oh, praises.
Residue being uprooted out of me, to stop allowing people, whether it's friends or family or whoever, just use me. And then can treat me any old kind of way. That shit over. That's over with.
No reverence, no love, no respect.
Come on, say it.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. So love yourself. Do good to yourself. And love those that love you. Don't listen. Christianity taught a lot of lies.
Yes, it did.
Love your enemies. No, the devil, the Most High ain't never told us to love our enemies. Matter of fact, he said, put your enemy under the band. Do you know what that means? Unalive them. And sometimes enemies can be of your own household. Separate yourself from that energy, negative energy. And love those that love you. Respect those that respect you. Reverence those that reverence you. and your life is going to be so much more beautiful. So much more beautiful. All right, sis.
Okay, sis. Ooh. Well, on that note, it's time to praise and worship. Praise and worship. Praise and worship.
Praise, 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 praise and worship.
Oh, praise.
My.
Mm-hmm. That's the wrong way. Excuse me. Yeah, that was not the right. Victory is mine.
Or just go to the next song.
Here we go. That's the right
I've been living New Moment and making sure my mom is a part of it all. Thanks to Ultra Mobile Unlimited Talks Global Text.
Here we go. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind. Victory today is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind. Victory today is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind. Victory today is mine. Love is mine. Love is mine. Love today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind. Love today is mine. Peace is mine. Peace is mine. Peace today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind. Peace today is mine. Joy is mine. Joy is mine. Joy today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind. Joy today is mine. Say happiness. Happiness is mine. Happiness is mine. Happiness today getting me high. Victory today is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, victory, yeah. Today is mine. Yes, today, sis.
Today,
It's
not tomorrow.
Today. Come on, sis.
Not tomorrow, but
Okay,
today.
Right now.
Mhm.
Today.
Oh, snap. Right now. Oh. Hey, 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 hey.
Higher is blessing me right now. Oh, right now. I said higher is blessing me right now. Oh, right now. He woke me up this morning and started me on my way. Higher is blessing me right now. Hey. Oh, right now. Higher is blessing me right now. Oh, right now. I feel my help. I said higher is blessing me right now. Oh, right now. He woke me up this morning and started me on my way. Higher is blessing me right now. Oh, right now. He woke me up this morning. I was holding my right mind. He didn't let me sleep too late. What? He woke me right on time. Hey, hey. He woke me up this morning and started me on my way. Higher is blessing me right now. Oh, right now. He woke me up this morning. I was holding my right mind. He didn't let me sleep too late. He woke me right on time. He woke me up this morning and started me on my way.
now. Oh, right
Oh,
now.
right now. You feel it, girl. You
Yes.
feel it, girl.
Yes, yes, yes,
Woo,
yes,
woo.
yes, 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 yes,
Me
yes, yes,
too.
yes, Daddy. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Right now.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
right
yes,
now.
yes, yes, yes,
Woo.
yes, yes, yes,
The one
yes.
who woke us up this morning.
Okay, and started us on our way. Ahaya is blessing us right now. Oh, right now.
Right now.
My,
Right
ooh,
now.
yes,
Right
yes.
this very second.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh.
Ah, all praises, Daddy.
Ooh. Oh, praise the
Oh,
Lord.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 Daddy. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, right now. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
right
yes,
now.
yes, yes.
That help is coming
Woo!
right now. Right now.
Woo!
That relief is coming
Right
now.
now. Oh, right now.
That deliverance is coming
Right
right
now. Oh, right now.
That
Salvation.
healing is coming
Right now. Oh, right now.
That healing is coming
Right now. Oh, right now. Finances. Oh, right now. Oh, right now. Oh, yeah,
And he's
yeah.
always, always, always right on
Ah,
time.
He woke me up this morning and started me on my way. He woke me up this morning and started me on my way. He woke me up this morning and started me on my way. Ahaya is blessing me right now. Oh,
Right now. I tried.
That's okay.
Right
Yeah. Right now.
Oh,
Oh,
right
right
now.
now. Make a joyful.
Okay. Hit them notes right now. Oh,
Right now. Oh, praises. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Look, joyful noise.
Yes.
Joyful noise.
Yes. And it is joyful. Oh, praises.
Woo! Yes, all praises to Ahaya.
Yes, 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 yes.
Ooh, we gonna praise him, girl. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Higher. Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. You're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy, you're worthy. Praise Him. Praise Him. Praise Him. Ahaya, blessed Savior, He's worthy to be praised. Praise Him, yeah, yeah. Praise Him, praise Him, praise Him. Open up your mouth and praise Him. Higher, yeah. Higher. Blessed Savior. Oh, yeah. Worthy to be praised. The rising sun. Oh, yeah. That's all
From the rising or over foundation, a strong deliverer, a strong deliverer. In Him will I always trust. Sing glory, give Him glory, in all things. You better give Him glory, a higher. Blessed Savior, He's worthy. Praise Him, you want to open your mouth and say, praise Him. Higher. Oh, He's a great I am. Say His name, say His name. He's the sovereign of all, the only true living God. There is none other, none before, none behind, none above, none below. Say it. He is the great I am, the only true living, otherwise there is none. Hey, 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 higher, say, hey, blessed Savior, He's worthy to be praised. Oh, 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 praise.
Yes, He is. Yes, He
is worthy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Higher, blessed Savior, He's worthy to be praised. A higher, blessed Savior, you're worthy to be praised. A higher, powerful Savior, you're worthy to be praised. One more time. A higher, Baruch Savior, a higher, Baruch Savior, a higher, Baruch Savior, You're worthy to be praised. You're worthy to be praised. You're worthy to be praised. You're worthy to be praised.
Yes. Yes, he is.
All day, every day.
Oh, say that, sis.
All day,
every
every
day.
day.
Come on. Come on.
No gas, no oil, no problem. Here's one system that handles it all. If you're looking to upgrade your heating,
I am grateful for the things that you have done. Yes, I'm grateful for the victories we've won. I could go on and on and on about your works, because I'm grateful, grateful, so grateful just to praise you, yeah. Flowing from my heart are the issues of my heart is gratefulness. Oh, yeah.
shoes are specially designed for
Is
middle-aged.
that it?
We got one more.
Oh, okay.
You are worthy, and no one can worship you for me. All the things you've done for me, and no one can worship you for me. Here's my worship, all of my worship. Receive my worship, all of my worship. Here's my worship, all of my worship. Receive my worship, all of my worship. Hallelujah, you are worthy, and no one can worship you for me. All the things you've done for me, and no one can worship you for me. Here's my worship, all of my worship. Receive my worship, all of my worship. Here's my worship, all of my worship. Receive my worship, all of my worship. Here's my worship, yeah, all of my worship. Receive all of my praise. Here's my worship, yeah, all of my worship. Receive all of my, all of my, all of my. I will not be silent. I will always worship you. As long as I am breathing, I will always worship you. I will not be silent. I will not be silent. I will always, I will worship you. Oh, as long as I'm breathing. Hey, I will, oh, hey, Woo. For you, yeah, you are worthy.
Shabbat shalom, family. Welcome, 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 welcome into Keeper of My Sis.
Yes.
We are so glad to be with you all on today.
Mhm.
Baruchings unto you, shalom unto you. We just speak affirmations of goodness into your life on
Mhm.
today. We are excited about this topic.
Yes, we are.
What's our topic, sis?
Why do you seek your enemy's approval?
Oh, one more time.
Why do you seek your enemy's approval? That's the question of the day.
Maya.
And it's a very good question,
Yeah.
sis, because when you look back and you see the truth of what the other heathen nations have done to us, how they are our enemies, what they continue, not only what they have done, but what they continue to do to us. And then on top of that, when you read the true words of Ahia, and you understand that these people are wicked, that they are liars, that they are our enemies, that they have made a tumult against us, and all these things, it's like, why are we seeking their approval? Why do we want anything to do with them? Why do we compare ourselves to them? Why do we refuse to take back our position?
My.
Those are things I want to know, sis.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Because it doesn't make sense. We have gotten caught in this cycle. Yeah. We think that they are the standard. They're the success. They're the right. They're the right. And they're not. Instead of remembering and embracing who we are, who we were created to be, what we were created to do, what our inheritance is, and not letting anyone or anything take it from us ever again.
Yes.
So our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge,
and they're destroyed because they don't love themselves.
Yes, and because they don't love themselves, they don't love
each other.
That's right. That's right, sis.
Yeah. We don't love ourselves, and so that projects on our peers. And when I say peers, people that are of our nation. So that self-hatred you project on your brother and your sister. That self-hatred you project on your children. That self-hatred you project on your parents. Yeah.
My.
But you will seek the approval of the heathens all day.
The narcissist.
The ones that want to kill you. The ones that want you to continue to stay on the bottom so they can continue to profit off of your...
As they step on your neck.
Yeah. They profit. They gain. Their children benefit off of your children's demise. Their children benefit off of your children's destruction.
Yes.
All them wigs and weaves that your children buy to pull out their hair strands and to look like the heathen nations. Guess who's benefiting off of all that money? While your children edges is getting ripped out and your daughters are getting cancer and getting sick, ovarian cancer and ovarian cysts from these wigs and weaves. Guess whose children is prospering?
Theirs.
On a monopoly that they said only Asian people can have this monopoly. Even though Black people are the people
consumers.
that Asians can only profit off of it. Indians can only profit. They have the monopoly to this.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that something? They benefit off of our destruction,
Mm-hmm.
but you want their approval.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make them feel comfortable. You don't like your kinky, curly, nappy hair because it makes them uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't feel included. You don't feel more like them.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to wear your kinky, curly hair. You want to look more like the European. Mm. You know, they implemented a law back in the day that Black women were not allowed to wear their hair out
Mm-hmm.
in public. It was a law implemented that they must wrap their hair up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't get down with head wraps and stuff no more, because that's a man's custom and tradition.
Mm-hmm.
That's a heathenistic custom and tradition. Israelites were always real good at taking upon customs and traditions of the heathens.
Mm-hmm.
You think Israelites came up with that head wrap thing? No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Muslims wear head wraps.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Egyptians wore head wraps. Hare Krishnas wear head wraps. Oh, Catholic nuns wear head wraps.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think y'all came up with that?
Mm-hmm.
No. That's a tradition and custom of a heathen nations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then it was banned for us to wear our kinky. Well, I can't wait till my fro get huge. Our kinky curly, it was against the law for us to wear it out. You know why? Because the beauty of it
Mm-hmm.
made their white women uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And till this day, it still does. It still does. When they see us with big, kinky, curly hair, you should see their faces.
Mm-hmm.
But we want their approval. So what do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my stuff is nappy. I got to put some weave in it or something. I got to do something. Self-hate. We the only group of people that put on another people's hair.
Yeah,
It's pretty disgusting.
it is.
It was some Spaniard girls. They white too. In Spanish, they white. But it was some girls, and somebody walked up to them and said, "I'll give you $50,000 if you wear a black woman's kinky curly wig." You know, it was like 4 of them. Each one of them said no.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much they love theyself.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much they love theyself and hate you.
Mm-hmm.
They love theyself and hate you.
Come on.
And then vice versa. You hate you and love them because you want to look like them.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing damn well your hair don't grow out your scalp like that. And you want to look like them so badly.
Mm-hmm.
So badly. You hate yourself. And you love them. You seek what? Their approval.
Mm-hmm.
Their validation. Which is so sad, because we were marked and sealed and validated by the Creator from the day of our conception. He made no mistakes when he put this kinky curly hair upon our heads. He made no mistakes when he baruched us with this chocolate brown skin melanin. He made no mistakes. None. He designed us to look just like him. And it's disrespectful as hell
Mm-hmm.
when we cover up our kinky hair, when we cover up our crown. It's disrespectful. He created us in his image,
Mm-hmm.
after his likeness,
Yes, he did.
and we go and destroy what he created.
Mm.
We go in and say, this ain't good enough.
Mm.
Ain't that what we do?
Mm-hmm.
Like he didn't make us perfect. And then we go and destroy perfection. I was guilty at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. I was very guilty. Never again. Never again. Mm-mm. I love me. I reverence me. That's why I'm going to take care of my body, and I'm going to take care of me. Because when I take care and reverence myself, I'm reverencing Ahaya. Because guess what? He is in me. He's me and I'm him. Woo. Y'all want to hear that because y'all looking for something out here. But Ahaya is me and I'm him.
Mm-hmm.
I am his daughter. We are one. It was okay for white Jesus to say him and God is one.
Mm.
But we can't say that. The devil is a liar. We for real one
Mm.
with the creator, the most high Ahaya. And I'm going to reverence myself. And I've been validated from the time I was even predestined.
Mm.
I was already validated. So I don't need man's validation. I don't need man's approval. I was already approved before the foundations of the earth. I was already approved. Already thought about, already predestined, already chosen, already called. Yeah. So what man say don't mean a hill of beans. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean spittle.
Mm-mm.
All right, sis.
Mm.
What's our topic again?
Why do you seek your enemy's approval?
And that's with any man. You shouldn't seek no man's approval.
That's right. Like you said, like you just said, we were already validated. We were already validated by the creator, Ahaya Ahaya himself. That's all we need.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we need.
That's it. That's all.
So why do we go out here chasing this approval that we don't need?
Because you said it earlier that we look to our enemies, our oppressor, as if they're the standard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the jacked up part about it is we're actually the standard.
Hey, come on. Yes, we are.
And they know it. Our enemies know we're the standard.
Mm-hmm.
We're the standard of righteousness.
Mm-hmm.
We're the standard of peace. We're the standard of right judgment. We're the standard of beauty. We're the standard of creativity. We're the standard of genius. We're the standard.
That's right. That's right. Yes, we
But
are.
you've been bamboozled to think that they are the standard.
And they're not. They're not.
It's been you the whole time
Mm-hmm.
that they've been jealous of.
Mm-hmm.
It's been you the whole time that they want to look like. It's been you the whole time that they want to sound like. It's been you the whole time that they want to be able to play sports and have that creativity. It's been you. They've been jealous of you, Negro men, Negro women. So why are you seeking the approval of people that hate you and are jealous of you and envious of you and wish you harm? Go ahead, sister.
Mm. Yeah.
I'll be right back. Now.
Okay.
We can talk or read or whatever. You reading out of that?
Yeah, a little bit later. One thing too is like we pointed out to you guys before, these other heathen nations, they are narcissists. And narcissists, number one, like Sissa, they project on to you their insecurities and stuff. And number two, they love watching you seek their approval that they know they're never going to give you. Like they'll give you just enough what they call breadcrumbs to kind of keep you motivated to keep seeking their approval, but ultimately they get a thrill or they get a kick out of watching you try to measure up to their standard or seek their approval, gain their affection and attention, knowing that they are never going to give you what you're after. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. They thrive on that. So keep that in mind. All right, we are going to read 1 Samuel chapter 8. And it came to be when Samuel was old that he made his sons rulers over Yasharel. And the name of his firstborn was Yoel, and the name of his second, Abijah, rulers in Beersheba. But his sons did not walk in his ways, and turned aside after their own gain, and took bribes, and twisted right ruling. And all the elders of
Whose sons
Yasharel...
was these? Samuel?
Samuel?
Yeah. Okay.
But his sons did not walk in his ways, and turned aside after their own gain, and took bribes, and twisted right ruling. And all the elders of Yasharel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah, and said to him, "Look, you are old, and your sons do not walk in your ways."
Dang, his sons was like that. So was Eli's sons.
Mm-hmm.
See this? Listen, y'all, parents. I'm about to talk to y'all parents again. It's sad to say, but some parents, your children is wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Stop allowing your children. Look, you can't. Look, this day and age, I understand when they grown, you can't control them.
Mm.
But what you can control is you. Stop letting your children be wicked to you. Some of these children, they have been raised the best you could. You didn't abuse them. You did the best you could. None of us were perfect parents. None of us were perfect children. But that doesn't give children a reason to disrespect and be dishonorable to their parents. And that does not give a reason for parents to be disrespectful and dishonorable to their children.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of children that I see have no reverence or respect for the elderly,
Mm-hmm.
let alone their parents,
Mm-hmm.
let alone for authority. They have no respect or reverence at all.
Mm-hmm.
And many of them were not raised in abandoned homes and broken homes. Many of them were raised.
Mm-hmm.
They might have had a single parent household, but they were still raised to the best. You know, they weren't being abused.
Mm-hmm.
They were being fed. They were being taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
And they are disrespectful. Y'all ain't got to keep putting up with that.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have to put up with that. Just because they're your children.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Take your peace back.
Mm-hmm.
Take your joy back.
Mm-hmm.
Going to bed. A lot of women going to bed with their hearts throbbing and not being able to sleep because they concerned about their child. But them children, them grown ass kids ain't concerned about you. They can care less. You better start loving yourself, respecting yourself, taking care of yourself, honoring yourself. You're not no doormat. You're not no doormat. All right, go ahead, sister.
And the elders of Yasharel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah and said to him, "Look, you are old, and your sons do not walk in your ways. Now appoint for us a sovereign to rule us like all the nations."
Wait, explain what they just said.
So they said, they told Samuel, "You're getting old, your sons are wicked, so we need someone to rule over us. So we want a king like the nations have."
Like who?
Like the heathen nations.
Like
have.
the heathen nations.
Yep.
Ain't that
We
something?
want a king because you're getting old, your sons are wicked. We want a king like the heathen nations have. Because we want somebody to rule over
We
us.
want to be like the who?
The heathens.
Y'all want to be that has been
Mhm.
our problem.
Yep.
Like Father wasn't gonna already have somebody in the ranks to take Samuel's place.
Come on.
We always want to fix things
Yeah.
instead of allowing the Most High to do what He do.
Well, facts.
We want to do it because it don't look well. You getting old and your sons is wicked, and so we need to fix this. Excuse me. Didn't Ahiah give y'all Samuel?
Right.
Didn't he give you Eli before Samuel?
Right.
So excuse me. I believe he's in control.
That's
I
right.
believe he's handling business.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
But we always want to put our hands in stuff,
Right.
messing ish up. Go ahead, sister. And then the sinister thing behind it was they really just wanted to be like the heathens.
Mm-hmm.
They really wanted to just be like the other nations.
Yeah.
And the Most High never called us to operate like the other nations. He never called us to operate like the other nations. His voice was being spoken through the prophet.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
But see, they understood, well, we really want to get away from, having a prophet. We really don't want, because that's direct connection to the Most High. We want a man and off, they really just didn't really want to have that connection with the Most High. Wicked is all get up.
That is very wicked.
That's what they was trying to do. They was trying to sever that tie between them and the Creator.
Mm-hmm. Come on, sis.
Because they don't want to be held accountable, and they want to do their own thing, and they want to worship their own way and do their traditions and customs like the other heathen nations. They want to become more like the other heathen nations.
They do.
Instead of being led by righteousness.
Come on. Come on. Facts.
They ain't sneaky. I see all through that. Go ahead, sister.
Come on. But the word was evil in the eyes of Samuel when they said, "Give us a sovereign to rule us." So Samuel prayed to Ahiah.
Wait a minute. What did it just say? The words were what?
The word was evil in the eyes of Samuel.
Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you, Samuel.
It was evil.
Thank you.
Evil.
I heard it too, Samuel. Thank
Mhm.
you.
The word was evil.
Go ahead, sister.
But the word was evil in the eyes of Samuel.
It sure was,
when
because
they said-
Samuel understood what they was really trying to do. Go ahead, sister.
"Give us a sovereign to rule over us." So Samuel prayed to Ahiah. And Ahiah said to Samuel, "Listen to the voice of the people in all that they say to you, for they have not rejected you, but they have rejected me."
What? They said they were saying this because Negro men, Negro women, we just need to fess up and repent.
Mhm.
That's always been our thing. That's why y'all celebrating these pagan holidays and stuff, because you really want the approval of you want to be like the heathens.
Mhm.
You want to worship like them. You want to look like them. You want to act like them. You want to talk like them. You want to walk like them. You want your God to be their God.
Mhm.
You want them to rule over you.
Mhm.
That's disgusting.
Mhm.
You want them to rule over you. Because if you didn't want them to rule over you, you would be doing everything opposite of what they do. You wouldn't have no stench of religion, of Christianity on you. You wouldn't have none. You would be trying to get back to your authentic divine nature as best as possible. Everything Christianity and these heathens deemed evil, you should be taking another look at it, because it was to strip you of your power.
Mhm.
But no, y'all too busy wanting to be like them and look like them and do what they do. Go ahead, sister.
Mm. And Ahiah said to Samuel, listen to the voice of the people in all that they say to you, for they have not rejected you, but they have rejected me from reigning over them. According to all the works which they have done since the day that I brought them up out of Mizraim, even to this day, forsaking me and serving other mighty ones, so they are doing to you too.
Mm.
And now listen to their voice, but you shall certainly warn them, and shall make known to them the ruling of the sovereign who does reign over them. And Samuel spoke all the words of Ahiah to the people who asked him for a sovereign, and said, this is the ruling of the sovereign who does rule over you. He shall take your sons and appoint them for his own chariots and to be his horsemen, and they shall run before his chariots. And appoint commanders over his thousands and commanders over his 50s, or to plow his ground and reap his harvest, or to make his weapons and equipment for his chariots. And your daughters he is going to take to be perfumers and cooks and bakers. Oh, wow. And that's where that came from. That's where that came. Like, you know how they say the what they call like the gender roles, like the women's supposed to be in the kitchen cooking, and the men's supposed to be doing, that's, I never read that before, so that's like, oh, that's where that came from.
Read that again, all of it.
Okay. And Samuel spoke all the words of Ahiah to the people who asked him for a sovereign, and said, this is the ruling of the sovereign who does reign over you. He shall take your sons and appoint them for his own chariots, and to be his horsemen, and they shall run before his chariots. And appoint commanders over his thousands and commanders over his 50s, or to plow his ground and reap his harvest, or to make his weapons and equipment for his chariots. And your daughters he is going to take to be perfumers and cooks and bakers. And the best of your fields and your vineyards and your olive trees he is going to take and give them to his servants. And a tenth of your grain and your vintage he is going to take and give it to his officers and servants.
Hold up. So you talk about how you hear the gender roles.
Mm-hmm.
I hear governmental system.
That too. Yeah.
I hear beast system.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to plow land and raise fruit that you won't eat, but the king will, and all the king's house will.
His officers, his servants.
Yeah. You will get money, and 10% of your harvest will go to the king.
Taxes.
Ooh.
Taxes.
So because y'all want this, now y'all going in what? Bondage.
Mhm.
Wow.
Bring it out.
Now you gotta work. Your
Mhm.
sons have to work. And guess what? Not only your sons have to work, your daughters have to work. Where before it didn't have to be that way. The family just worked with family.
Mm.
Now you're going to have to work to take care of the what? The king. Y'all niggas is in America working to take care of who? Your oppressor.
Mhm.
Mm.
My. My. Come on, sis.
You will build houses and you won't be able to live in them.
Mm-hmm.
You will harvest fields, but you will not be able to partake and eat in any of them. Your sons will plow and work hard. Your daughters will work hard. They will, somebody else's child will suckle on their breast. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And whatever you have, you will have to give a portion.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you work hard for, you will have to give a portion away.
Mm-hmm.
You have become a slave
Mm-hmm.
because you wanted a king.
Mm-hmm.
You have become a slave. You have become a servant
because you rejected a higher from reigning over you.
Ooh. And that's what y'all did. Ooh. That's what you did because you wanted to be like the who? The heathens.
Come on, sis. This is powerful.
Very.
This is very powerful.
Eye-opening.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Eye-opening. And it's crazy because the scriptures and stuff I sent you, I didn't read any of them. I would just drop them in my ruach.
All praises.
I didn't read none of them.
They're fire.
And the Samuel's I was like, Samuel's 8. I didn't know. I knew it was about I knew it was about Samuel, and I knew it was about them wanting a king. But other than that, I didn't know what was in this chapter. Mm-hmm. And don't think I ain't read it. I've read it before, but you don't remember stuff.
Right. It has to be refreshed.
When Father brings it out.
Yeah.
This is a whole system that was created because Israelites wanted to be like the heathen nations. Go ahead, sister.
Come on. And your male servants and your female servants and your best young men and your donkeys, he is going to take and use for his own work. 1/10 of your sheep he is going to take, and you are to be his servants.
Wait, read that part again.
About the donkeys and the sheep?
Yeah.
Okay. And your male servants and your female servants and your best young men and your donkeys, he is going to take and use for his own work.
So from the time that you sign your children over to America, when they are born, when you sign that birth certificate, you sign your child over to America. You are no longer that child's sovereign parent. They become a ward of the state. From that moment right there, that your child is being watched. You ain't got to believe me. But it is not a coincidence that they track our children because of the genius in our children. They track our children to see which child is going to end up in the prison system and which child is going to be able to help them as far as economically. Don't think that all these children that played tennis, that played basketball, football, that have invented things, that have become scientists and that work underground and that work for these Ivy League colleges, don't think your child has not been tracked from day one. He just said, your children, your sons and your daughters will become mine. The best of them. He's not taking the ones that ain't he taking the ones that have that genius.
Mhm.
Your best, the best children will become the award of the king, and your donkeys and stuff too. The best animals will become his. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing's changed. We have some of the most brilliant minds, our Negro men and Negro women. But do you know where they are? They're working for the oppressor. These people, they were checked from the time they were little.
Mhm.
The government had that's why they gave them special tests. I know y'all knew them special testings. They didn't give it to all the children. They would they would pick specific kids to get these special testings done so they can continue to track this child. So when eventually that child will become theirs, working for them, inventing for them, coming up with scientific research for them.
Mhm.
Go ahead, sister.
Mhm. A tenth of your sheep he is going to take, and you are to be his servants. And you shall cry out in that day.
This is just more confirmation. Ahia just told you, you're going to become servants.
Mhm.
And he never created you to be a servant.
Mhm.
So this generational curse has been on us for a long time, brought upon us by ourselves. Because we wanted to be like the what? The heathens.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
And you shall cry out in that day because of your sovereign whom you have chosen for yourselves. But Ahia is not going to answer you in that day. However, the people refused to listen to the voice of Samuel and said, "No, but let a sovereign be over us. Then we shall be, we also, like all the nations, and our sovereign shall rule us and go out before us and fight our battles." And Samuel heard all the words of the people, and he repeated them in the hearing of Ahia. And Ahia said to Samuel, "Listen to their voice and make them a sovereign." And Samuel said to the men of Yasharel, "Each of you go to his city." When you were talking about the birth certificates and stuff, it made me think, because we just rewatched Harriet, and how her and her husband was like, "We want our baby to be free. We don't want our babies to be under you."
And what did that white man do?
He ripped up their papers and said, "No, you're gonna be, you and your children and your children's children gonna be mine forever."
And that's exactly what these heathen nations want. They don't want us to be free. They don't want us to govern ourselves. They don't want Ahia to be sovereign over us. They want to rule over us like they're doing right now. And ain't no paperwork gonna get us free. Ahia's gonna get us free. Because if that was the case, we would be free already, because the paperwork is out there.
They'll do just like they did back then. They'll take your paper and rip it up.
And rip it
Or
right
burn it
up.
up.
Burn it.
Whatever. Yeah.
And guess what? Then they'll use the police that they created for us, their judicial system, and they'll find themselves not guilty, and they'll find us guilty.
Facts.
Yeah. It's crazy. But we want to be like the heathens. Go ahead, sister.
1 Samuel chapter 12. And Samuel said to all Yasharel, "Look, I have listened to your voice and all that you said to me, and have set a sovereign over you. And now look, the sovereign is walking before you, and I am old and gray, and look, my sons are with you, and I have walked before you from my youth to this day. Look, here I am.
Hmm.
Witness against me before Ahiah and before his anointed. Whose ox have I taken? Or
Mm.
whose donkey have I taken? Or whom have I oppressed? Whom have I abused?
He's letting you know. Samuel's saying, I ruled over you through the voice of the Most High.
Mhm.
I never took your donkey. I never oppressed you. I was never rude or bad to you. But it's about to happen. It's about to happen to you. You about to get exactly what you asked for. Go ahead, sister.
Mhm. Whose ox have I taken? Or whose donkey have I taken? Or whom have I oppressed? Whom have I abused? Or from whose hand have I received any bribe with which to blind my eyes?
Ooh.
Then I restore it to you. And they said, You have not oppressed us or abused us, nor have you taken any bribe from anyone's hand. He said to them, Ahiah is witness against you, and his anointed is witness today, that you have found naught in my hand. And they answered, He is witness. And Samuel said to the people, It is Ahiah who appointed Moshe and Aaron, and who brought your fathers up from the land of Mitzrayim.
Come on.
And now stand still, so that I judge you before Ahiah concerning all the righteous acts of Ahiah, which he did to you and your fathers. When Jacob had come to Mitzrayim, and your fathers cried out to Ahiah, then Ahiah sent Moshe and Aaron, who brought your fathers out of Mitzrayim, and made them dwell in this place. But they forgot Ahiah, their Eluah, so he sold them into the hand of Sisera, commander of the army of Hatzor, and into the hand of the Philistines, and into the hand of the sovereign of Moab, and they fought against them. And they cried out to Ahiah and said, We have sinned because we have forsaken Ahiah and served the Baals or gods and the Ashtaroth. And now deliver us from the hand of our enemies, and we serve you. And Ahiah sent Jerubbaal and Bedan and Yippath and Samuel, and delivered you out of the hand of your enemies round about, and you dwelt in safety. And when you saw that Nahash, sovereign of the children of Ammon, came against you, you said to me, No, but let a sovereign reign over us, when Ahiah your Eluah was your sovereign.
My.
That Nahash, that's the name that in these scriptures, that's the name of the serpent in the garden.
Wow.
The Nahash. Coincidence? I think not. Like, that's confirmation of who our enemies is. And that is, like you said, it's not no red guy with a pitchfork.
No. It's other heathen nations.
Heathen nations. Always has been.
Always. And always will be.
Okay. And now, here is the sovereign whom you have chosen and whom you have asked. And see, Ahiah has sent a sovereign over you. If you fear Ahiah and shall serve him and obey his voice and not rebel against the command of Ahiah, then both you and the sovereign who reigns over you shall follow Ahiah your Eluah. But if you do not obey the voice of Ahiah and shall rebel against the mouth of Ahiah, then the hand of Ahiah shall be against you as it was against your fathers. And now stand and see this great matter which Ahiah does before your eyes. Is today not the wheat harvest? Let me call to Ahiah so that he sends thunder and rain. Know then and see that your evil is great, which you have done in the eyes of Ahiah, in asking for yourselves a sovereign. And Samuel called to Ahiah, and Ahiah sent thunder and rain that day. And all the people greatly feared Ahiah and Samuel. And all the people said to Samuel, Pray for your servants to Ahiah, your Eluah, that we do not die. For we have added to all our sins this evil of asking for ourselves a sovereign. And Samuel said to the people, Do not fear. You have done all this evil. Only do not turn aside from following Ahiah, and you shall serve Ahiah with all your heart. And do not turn aside after worthless matters which do not profit or deliver, for they are worthless. Woo! For Ahiah would not cast away his people for his great name's sake, seeing it has pleased Ahiah to make you his people. Also, as for me, far be it from me that I should sin against Ahiah in ceasing to pray for you, but I shall teach you the good and straight way. Only fear Ahiah, and you shall serve him in truth with all your heart, for consider what marvels he has done for you. But if you persist in doing evil, both you and your sovereign are consumed.
Wow.
He was not playing.
And even after they disrespected the Most High, asking for a doggone king, he still was merciful and said, if you, the people, and this sovereign obey the voice of Ahiah, Ahiah will continue to protect you and watch over you and take care of you. Our people, wow.
My mind.
All I can say is he has been very merciful unto us.
Yes, he has.
He's been very merciful. There's just so much information out there now letting us know that we have been in error and worshiping idols, and Christianity is idol worship, and Hebrewanity is idol worship. And he's been very, very patient with us. And there's so much information out there. People, it's no longer a secret, that we have been caught up in idolatry. And that is the thing that the Father, that's why he casted us away. That was the disrespect and the sin.
Come on.
Idol worship. I didn't understand that until he brought this out about Yahusha / Jesus being an idol. And that has been our biggest, the biggest culprit. And that has been the thing that has put us in bondage and made us lose a lot of life and get beat down by the heathen nations, because we always want to do what the heathens do, specifically worshiping idols. Go ahead.
You said it earlier. What you stated earlier is exactly what we have done to Ahiah. Ahiah created us, birthed us, raised us, kept us, sustained us. And here we turn to a whole doggone stranger that ain't done nothing for us and worship them and their idols and their gods.
Come on.
It's exactly what you said earlier.
Right.
What some of these children have done to their parents. We have done, as children of Ahiah, we have done that to our Father.
Yep.
Been disrespectful as all get out.
Yep.
And neglected and ignored and been evil and wicked towards the one who birthed us, raised us, kept us, sustained us, healed us, delivered us, comforted us.
Yes. Man. How soon we forget.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for still giving us opportunity to be respectful, to do right, to repent, to turn away from all wicked and evilness, even though we don't deserve it. Thank you for winking at our disrespect and still loving us and giving us a chance anyways.
Yeah. Being
a good father to us anyways. Keeping us sustaining it. That's the thing. Woo. People, we neglect even what people would call the little things. you know, but daddy still makes sure we're just imagine, sis, like you said, all that disrespect, and daddy still makes sure that we're fed, still
Yep.
make sure that we're clothed, still make sure that we have health in our body, still make sure we're in our right minds, still make sure, you know,
That we wake up.
that we wake up, that we yes, that part,
That we get a chance to wake up
and
the next
live
day.
and yes.
My.
Thank you, Ahaya. Thank you. Let your people understand on today. Let your people turn back unto you on today.
Yeah.
Let us give you the reverence, the respect, the
Yeah.
honor, the esteem, the appreciation, the love that you deserve.
Yes.
Whew. Thank you for not giving us what we deserve. Oh, because he should have been. Okay.
Leave us to our own devices.
Go ahead and do you. See how
that work out.
See how that work out for you. And we would deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's the thing, says he even told us beforehand. Like he said, like we just read, he told Samuel, okay, they want a king, listen to him. He's like, but make sure you tell them what they're getting themselves into. He always tells us what we're getting ourselves into before we get into it. And then what they do, yeah, we still want a king. Yep, that's what we want to do. And then have the nerve to turn around and cry about it. When I told you that this is what was going to happen to you if this was the choice that you wanted to continue to make.
Ooh-wee.
All praises to Ahaya. All right. We're going to Ezekiel chapter 20. And it came to be in the 7th year, in the 5th month, on the 10th of the new moon, that certain of the elders of Yasharel came to inquire of Ahaya and sat before me. And the word of Ahaya came to me, saying, Son of man, speak to the elders of Yasharel and say to them, Thus said the master Ahaya, have you come to inquire of me? As I live, I am not being inquired of by you, declares the master Ahaya. Judge them, son of man, judge them. Make known to them the abominations of their fathers. Judge them, Yakaana. Judge them. Make known to them the abominations of their fathers.
Ooh, bring it out, Daddy. Bring it out.
Judge them, daughter of Zion.
And the abomination is y'all worship idols. You guys are idol worshipers. I used to be. I didn't know I was an idol worshiper.
Yes, we didn't know.
I didn't know I was worshiping an image
Yeah.
that hangs on wood that does not save. I did not know because I was told lies from my father.
Yeah.
We were told lies from our fathers and our mothers and our forefathers. But when you come into truth, you have to accept the truth, not stay in the lie. And that's what's being done when the prophets and prophetess bring out the truth.
Yeah.
This is called judgment. After the judgment comes the sentencing. No. Let me thank you, Daddy. He said, right now is judgment. After the judgment comes the verdict. After the verdict comes the sentencing.
Come on.
So right now you being judged. See, some of us, we was in idol worship and we didn't know. It was ignorance. So guess what? We will be found what? Not guilty.
Guilty.
Woo!
Come on.
That's the verdict. Not guilty.
Yes.
So our sentence will be, we will be put right in our rightful place.
Yeah.
But some of you will hear this judgment and then continue in your idolatry, your idol worship, worshiping a man that hangs on wood that does not save, you will continue in that idolatry, and then your verdict is going to come back guilty, and then you will be sentenced. See, you have to go through the judgment because the judgment is truth. Judgment is truth. Judgment unveils what has happened. And what has happened was we were generationally given lies. We were given false religion. We were given idols to worship. Now it's up to us after this judgment to say, I didn't know, I repent, and to turn from your wicked ways. But many of you will not do that. You will stay worshiping the idols, even though you know you have learned, higher learning, you have learned that it is idolatry. You'll stay still calling out on that idol's name, worshiping that idol. So when when the verdict is in, don't get mad when that verdict come in. You can't be like, well, I casted out devils and I fed the poor and I was a good person and I did this in the Messiah's name and I did that in the Messiah. Well, guess what? When that verdict come in, the verdict will be based on you knowing the truth.
Yeah.
And what did you do
with the truth?
With the truth.
Once it was given to you.
And when that verdict come in, after the verdict is the sentencing. Go ahead, sister.
Did you obey and submit or reject and rebel? Refuse and rebel. We read
just
that.
like you just read in where the people told Samuel, yeah, we hear Ahiah, but we still want to
still want a king.
So you know all these curses is about to come upon you for asking for this king. Yeah, we still want a king. Oh, okay. Well, then you'll have to deal with the verdict and you'll have to deal with the sentence that comes with it. All right, sister.
And you shall say to them, thus said the master Ahiah, on the day when I chose Yasharel and lifted my hand in an oath to the seed of the house of Jacob and made myself known to them in the land of Mitzrayim, I lifted my hand in an oath to them, saying, I am Ahiah, your Eluah. On that day, I lifted my hand in an oath to them to bring them out of the land of Mitzrayim into a land that I had searched out for them, flowing with milk and honey, the splendor of all lands. And I said to them, each one of you throw away the abominations which are before his eyes, and do not defile yourselves with the idols of Mitzrayim. I am Ahiah, your Eluah. But they rebelled against me and would not obey me. All of them did not throw away the abominations which were before their eyes, nor did they forsake the idols of Mitzrayim. So I resolved to pour out my wrath on them to complete my displeasure against them in the midst of the land of Mitzrayim. But I acted for my name's sake, that it should not be profaned before the eyes of the nations, among whom they were, before whose eyes I had made myself known to them, to bring them out of the land of Mitzrayim. So I took them out of the land of Mitzrayim, and I brought them into the wilderness. And I gave them my laws and showed them my right rulings, which if a man does, he shall live by them. And I also gave them my Sabbaths to be a sign between them and me, to know that I am Ahiah who sets them apart. But the house of Yasharel rebelled against me in the wilderness. They did not walk in my laws, and they rejected my right rulings, which if a man does, he shall live by them. And they greatly profaned my Sabbaths. Then I said I would pour out
That's why he says he hates your Sabbath days. That's why he say he hates your feast days, because you guys have profaned his Sabbaths and his feast days. They're no longer his. They're abominations to him. because the way he told you to do the Sabbaths and the feast days, you went against that and started doing what the heathens do. Oh my goodness. You profaned them. Go ahead, sister.
Okay. Up here. Then I said I would pour out my wrath on them in the wilderness to consume them. But I acted for my name's sake, not to profane it before the nations, before whose eyes I had brought them out. And I myself also lifted my hand in an oath to them in the wilderness, not to bring them into the land which I had given them, flowing with milk and honey, the splendor of all lands. Because they rejected my right rulings and did not walk in my laws, and they profaned my Sabbaths, for their heart went after their idols. And my eye pardoned them from destroying them. And I did not make an end of them in the wilderness. And I said to their children in the wilderness, do not walk in the laws of your fathers, nor observe their rulings.
Ooh, come on, Daddy. Oh, he's speaking to me right now. He just said, thank you, daughter, for not walking in the ways of your fathers. Thank you. Thank you for coming out of that. Thank you that when you heard the truth, you had enough courage to get out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sister. Read that part again, please.
And I said to their children in the wilderness.
Ahiah said to the children in the wilderness. Go ahead.
Do not walk in the laws of your fathers, nor observe their rulings, nor defile yourselves with their idols.
He's speaking. Go ahead.
I am Ahiah, your Eluah. Walk in my laws and guard my right rulings and do them.
Where'd Jesus come from?
The heathen.
Mom and them. It passed down from mom and them. Where Yahusha come from? Passed down from mom and them.
Yep.
That man that hang on wood that does not save came from mom and them, from daddy and them, from your forefathers. And Ahiah is saying, do not walk in the ways of your forefathers. Woo. Go ahead, sister.
That's right. I am Ahiah, your Eluah. Walk in my laws and guard my right rulings and do them. And set apart my Sabbaths, and they shall be a sign between me and you, to know that I am Ahiah, your Eluah. But the children rebelled against me. They did not walk in my laws, and my right rulings they did not guard to do them. Which if a man does, he shall live by them. They profaned my Sabbaths, so I resolved to pour out my wrath on them to complete my displeasure against them in the wilderness. But I held back my hand and acted for my name's sake, not to profane it before the eyes of the nations, before whose eyes I had brought them out. Also, I myself lifted my hand in an oath to those in the wilderness to scatter them among the nations and disperse them throughout the lands. Because they had not done my right rulings, and they rejected my laws, and they profaned my Sabbaths, and their eyes were on their fathers' idols.
Ooh.
And I also gave them up to laws that were not good.
Well,
I also gave them up to laws that were not good and right rulings by which they would not live. And I defiled them by their own gifts, and they passed all their firstborn through the fire, so that I might stun them, so that they know that I am Ahiah. Therefore, son of man, speak to the house of Yasharel, and you shall say to them, thus said the master Ahiah, in this your fathers have further reviled me by committing trespass against me. When I brought them into the land for which I had lifted my hand in an oath to give them, and they saw all the high hills and all the thick trees, they slaughtered their slaughterings there, and provoked me with their offerings there. And they set up their sweet fragrance there, and poured out their drink offerings there. And I said to them, what is this high place to which you go? So its name is called High Place to this day. Therefore say to the house of Yasharel, thus said the master Ahiah, are you defiling yourselves in the way of your fathers? And do you whore after their abominations? For when you lift up your gifts and make your sons pass through the fire, you defile yourselves with all your idols, even to this day. And shall I be inquired of by you, O house of Yasharel? As I live, declares the master Ahiah, I am not being inquired of by you. And what comes up in your spirit shall never be. When you say, let us be like the nations, like the tribes in other lands, serving wood and stone.
Oh, repeat that.
And what comes up in your spirit shall never be. When you say, let us be like the nations, like the tribes in other lands, serving wood and stone. As I live, declares the master Ahiah, do not I, with a mighty hand, with an outstretched arm, and with wrath poured out, reign over you?
My. Go ahead, sister.
And I shall bring you out from the peoples, and gather you out of the lands where you are scattered, with a mighty hand.
Sounds like Isaiah 45:20 to me. Go ahead.
And with an outstretched arm, and with wrath poured out. And I shall bring you into the wilderness of the peoples, and shall enter into judgment with you face to face there. Like you said, sis, that like you just said, that's where we're gonna hear guilty or not guilty. As I entered into judgment with your fathers in the wilderness of the land of Mitzrayim, so I shall enter into judgment with you.
Yep.
Declares the master Ahiah.
And what happened in that wilderness when he judged them? If you was 20 and over,
you didn't make it.
You didn't make it. Woo! He gonna do it
You're
again.
found guilty.
He gonna do it again. You're going to be judged. You're hearing. This is why niggas don't listen to this podcast, because your ass gonna get the truth over here. I don't want to hear it. I don't want it. But guess what? It don't matter whether you hear it here or you hear it from some other righteous prophet or prophetess. You're going to hear the truth. And as you continue into idolatry, worshiping the wood and the stone, the graven image that hangs on wood, whether it be a tree or a cross, you're going to be judged.
That's right.
Because he told you to come out of that.
Yes, he did.
It's one thing if you in it and you don't know you in it. And then you find out and you repent and you come out of it.
Right.
It's another thing when you hear that you in it, but you continue to stay in it. Because that's all you, Jesus been answering my prayer all my life. My mom and my daddy is preachers and we was ditching it. He just said your forefathers handed you down what? Lies.
And idols.
And idols. All right, sister.
That you were not supposed to let yourself get entangled in.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, you don't know until you know.
You're right.
Now you know.
But it's what you do after you know.
It's what you do after you know. And when you know better, you do better.
That's right. That's right. As I entered into judgment with your fathers in the wilderness of the land of Mitzrayim, so I shall enter into judgment with you, declares the master Ahiah. And I shall make you pass under the rod, and shall bring you into the bond of the covenant, and purge the rebels from among you.
Exactly.
And those who transgress against me.
Yeah. Just because you Israel don't mean you gonna be protected.
That's right.
Because he know who rebels and he knows who transgresses against him. Purposely transgresses.
Ooh, come on.
He knows. Because a lot of y'all is wicked. And you just love to do what you want to do. So go on and do what you want to do. You're going to continue in paganism. You're going to continue looking for the approval of your oppressor. You're going to continue in false ass religion. You're going to continue worshiping idols. So do what you do. You're going to be purged anyway. You're going to be purged out. Go ahead, sister.
And purge the rebels from among you and those who transgress against me. From the land where they sojourn, I bring them out, but they shall not come into the land of Yasharel. And you shall know that I am Ahiah. As for you, O house of Yasharel, thus said the master Ahiah, go, serve each of you his idols, and afterwards, if you are not listening to me. But do not profane my set-apart name anymore with your gifts and your idols.
Ooh.
For on my set-apart mountain, on the mountain height of Yasharel, declares the master Ahiah, there all the house of Yasharel, all of them in the land, shall serve me. There I shall accept them, and there I shall require your offerings and the first fruits of your offerings, together with all your set-apart gifts. As a sweet fragrance I shall accept you when I bring you out from the peoples, and I shall gather you out of the lands where you have been scattered. And I shall be set apart in you before the nations.
And I shall be what?
Set apart in you before the nations.
Come on.
And you shall know that I am Ahiah when I bring you into the land of Yasharel, into the land for which I lifted my hand in an oath to give to your fathers. And there you shall remember your ways and all your deeds with which you were defiled. And you shall loathe yourselves in your own sight because of the evils that you did. And you shall know that I am Ahiah when I have dealt with you for my name's sake, not according to your evil ways, nor according to your corrupt deeds, O house of Yasharel, declares the master Ahiah. And the word of Ahiah came to me, saying, Son of man, set your face towards the south, and drop word against the south, and prophesy against the forest land, the south. And you shall say to the forest of the south, hear the word of Ahiah. Thus said the master Ahiah, see, I am kindling a fire in you, and it shall devour every green tree and every dry tree in you. The blazing flame is not quenched, and it shall burn all faces from the south to the north. And all flesh shall see that I, Ahiah, have kindled it. It is not quenched. And I said, Master Ahiah, they are saying of me, is he not speaking parables? Ooh.
Ooh, that's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Powerful.
They don't want this truth, sis.
No, because our people love being entangled. And they don't, to experience the freedom of not being entangled with what the heathens do is just so beautiful.
It is.
It is really beautiful not to be on their time schedule, not to be caught up in their month-to-month rituals, not to be, it's a beautiful thing.
That's right.
It's freedom.
Yes.
And our people really don't know what freedom is. Because they've always been on a slave calendar.
Yeah.
You know, you've always been enslaved. So yeah, you got to go to work. Yeah, you got to get up at a certain time. Oh yeah, you got to pay your taxes. Oh, you got to pay your bills. Oh yeah, you got to go to your religious organization. Oh, you got to pay them too. You've always been a slave. You've never been free. You've never governed yourself.
Right.
And when you start to get a taste of that, like we have,
It's beautiful.
oh my
It's
god,
amazing.
you're not going back to
You're
that.
not going back to that.
You're not
It's
going back to
bondage.
it.
We were never meant. We read it in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
We were never. That was never how we were supposed to live.
Never.
We chose that
Because we wanted to be like the other nations. So we literally put ourselves and our children in bondage.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, and she read it in First Samuel chapter 8.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even the other heathen nations that did it to us. We did it to ourselves.
Come on.
We started this whole process ourselves, wanting a man to rule over us.
Mm-hmm.
When we had the almighty Alua, creator Ahaya, reigning over us and giving us every victory, giving us everything we need, giving us the greatest protection in the world, the greatest provision in the world. But that wasn't good enough because we wanted to be like the heathens. We want to be like the other nations. And that started the downfall of our people. We put ourselves in bondage by rejecting them. Like Ahaya told Prophet Samuel, they're not rejecting you. Yaka'ana, they're not rejecting you, Yaka'ana. They're rejecting me.
That's right.
Ahaya Aluau. They're rejecting me, daughter. And that's exactly what we do. We reject the creator because we want to be ruled over. Because we want to do what the heathens do. Go ahead, sister.
Leviticus 18:3. Thank you for finding this, by the way. I was looking for it and couldn't find it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Toda. I was searching all over. I couldn't find it, but I wanted this.
Okay.
Do not do as they do in the land of Mizraim, where you dwelt, and do not do as they do in the land of Canaan, where I am bringing you, and do not walk in their laws.
Put America up in there. Read that again.
Okay. Do not do.
Read it with authority.
Do not do as they do in the land of America, where you dwelt, and do not do as they do in the land of America, where I am bringing you, and do not walk in their laws.
Do not walk in their laws.
Do not walk in their laws. That's a commandment.
It is. There's a lot of things that Aluau Ahaya says that are commands that we ignore.
Yes. And that's not right.
No.
It's not.
And we're going to answer for it too.
Yeah.
Because he told us to take dominion. He told us to subdue. He told us to be fruitful and multiply. And we ain't did it yet. Dominion means to be sovereign, to rule over, to take over. He told us to do that. But y'all want to obey God, obey the 10 commandments, obey the Most High. Well, if we're supposed to obey him, then why are we not obeying him? Isn't obedience better than what? Sacrifice?
Yes, ma'am. That's right.
Yeah. That's why he despises your Sabbaths. He despises your feast days. He just despises your worship. He despises your sacrifices. He can care less about it. It's spittle to him. It's abomination to him because you don't do what he tells you to do.
That's right.
He tells you to stop being like the heathens. You don't do it. He tells you to stop, do not abide by the heathens' laws, but you still do. He says, do not worship me like the heathens do, but you do that. He says, do not worship idols, but you do that. He says, take dominion, subdue, be fruitful, multiply, and you don't do that. Because you're too busy seeking the approval of your enemy. of these heathen nations. Go ahead, sister.
Leviticus 20:23. And do not walk in the laws of the nation which I am driving out before you, for they do all these, and therefore I loathe them.
But your sinister minister, so-called Apostle Paul, in the strange New Testament Torah, in Romans chapter 13, gonna tell you to obey the law of the land, because these governmental wicked ass men were given to you by God. The devil is a liar, and you know who the devil is? It's these other heathen nations. And Paul was a heathen. Paul was a heathen. I don't care what nobody say. He was a heathen. He might have been mixed, but he was a heathen. He might have been mixed with Israelite and something else, but he was a heathen. His mindset, his lies, his trickery made him a damn heathen. To speak against what the Most High say?
Right.
To tell people contrary to what Father say? You a freaking heathen. A damn devil. We just read 2 scriptures that told us do not abide by the laws of the heathens. Why? That's why they hated Daniel. That's why they hated the Hebrew brothers. That's why they didn't like when Queen Esther got put in place. Haman didn't like the Jews because they abided by their what? Their own laws. They didn't do what the other heathens did.
That's right.
So you will be hated because you do righteousness. You will be hated because Ahia, Alua, reigns over you. Because they hate our sovereign. They hate our Alua, Ahia.
They do.
That's why he tells us to not abide by their laws. So don't think you can go to their judicial system and change things, because their judicial system is rigged for them in their favor. Guess what? Daniel had to go in the lion's den because it was rigged. The judgment was rigged against him. Woo! Y'all not. Ooh. The Hebrew brothers had to go in the fire because the judicial system was rigged against them. It didn't matter that they was right.
That's right. I'm picking up what you put in.
You picking that up? So we're going to have to go through the fire. We're going to have to go into the lion's den. But guess what? It will not consume us. It will not hurt us.
No, it won't.
Because the hand of the Almighty is protecting us.
And they shall know Ahia Ashur
Woo!
is his name.
Woo! Stir it up.
Ahia Ashur Ahia is his name.
Woo! Keep on being idol worshipers if you want to. Because when your ass go in that fire, when your ass go in that lion's den, your judgment is coming, baby.
And you'll be destroyed.
Consumed. But the righteous
Will not.
that put down the laws of the heathens, that walked away from the laws of the heathens, that walked away from the traditions and customs of the heathens, your enemy, oh, we will prosper. We will be saved. The hand of the Almighty will protect us. Yep, we're going to have to go in the lion's dens. Yep, we're going to have to go into the fire. But we will not come out smelling like smoke. We will not be singed. Not a hair on our head will be singed. Now, our clothes won't even be singed.
That's right.
Yep, they will put decrees and declarations against us, against the righteous. But guess what happened? Just like Haman, he got hung on his what? His own gallows. Him and his family. And Ahia is going to empower us to slay those that come against us.
Yep.
Just like he did with the Jews. The king had to put out a declaration and say, y'all Jews, if anybody touch the Jews, if you go after the Jews is going to fight back and they're going to protect themselves. And guess what? We going to win. Not because we outnumber everybody, but because the hand of the Most High is on the righteous.
That's right.
because we didn't fall in the trap of the laws of the enemy, the laws of the heathen.
Come on, sis. Come on.
Just because they say being LGBTQ is okay, we didn't accept them laws. That it's okay for man to sleep with man, and woman to sleep with woman, and man to sleep with children, and women to sleep with children, and men to sleep with beasts, and women to sleep with beasts. We didn't accept that trash.
No. That's wicked.
We stood 10 toes down in righteousness. We will be protected.
Yes.
We will be protected. We didn't shed innocent blood. We will be protected.
Yes.
Go ahead, sister. What was you about to say?
Not only that, but their possessions. Remember, his house was given to Esther. So not only will be slave, they will be slaves, but their possessions will become ours, which really is being turned back,
Return
to
sender.
to the righteous hands.
Yeah. And that's a fact. We coming out with great substance, overflowing substance.
Come on, people. The word is STOP.
Stop partaking with the heathens.
Stop obeying their laws.
I love how Kaya and her husband is teaching. Their little baby can read.
Oh, praise.
Their 14-month-old baby.
Oh, praise.
Not the newborn, but the 14-month-old can read words. They're teaching and homeschooling their children.
Oh, praises. That's beautiful.
I mean, and that baby can read trouble. He said trouble. He was reading words, not little like A or little word. He was reading words. That's 14 months old. Nose, tongue.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're training him up in the way he should go. They don't have their child a part of this beast system. Yeah. So he will not act like these ratchet ass children out here running around.
Oh, praise. And
I hate to put it that way, but these kids is something crazy, something weird about them. Disrespectful. They are just the music has them caught up in just all type of wickedness. But they parents. It's the parents' faults.
That's right.
Go ahead, sister.
That's right. Bring it out.
It's true.
Accountability. Deuteronomy 12, 30, and 31. Guard yourself that you are not ensnared to follow them after they are destroyed from before you, and that you do not inquire about their mighty ones, saying, how did these nations serve their mighty ones, and let me do so too? Do not do so to Ahiah your Aluah, for every abomination which Ahiah hates, they have done to their mighty ones. For they even burn their sons and daughters in the fire to their mighty ones.
My.
Warning. Warning. Deuteronomy 18. The priest, the Levites, all the tribe of Levi, have no part nor inheritance with Yasharel. They are to eat the offerings of Ahiah made by fire in his inheritance. But among his brothers, Levi has no inheritance. Ahiah is his inheritance, as he has spoken to him. And this is the priest's right from the people, from those who slaughter a slaughtering, whether it is bull or sheep, they shall give to the priest the shoulder and the 2 cheeks and the stomach. The first fruits of your grain and your new wine and your oil and the first of the fleece of your sheep you give to him. For Ahiah your Aluah has chosen him out of all your tribes to stand to serve in the name of Ahiah, him and his sons forever. And when the Levite comes from one of your gates, from where he has sojourned among all Yasharel, and shall come with all the desire of his being to the place which Ahiah chooses, then he shall serve in the name of Ahiah his Aluah, like all his brothers, the Levites, who are standing there before Ahiah. They are to have portion for portion, to eat besides what comes from the sale of his inheritance. When you come into the land which Ahiah your Eluah is giving you, do not learn to do according to the abominations of those nations. Let no one be found among you who makes his son or his daughter pass through the fire, or one who practices divination, or the user of magic, or one who interprets omens, or a sorcerer, or one who conjures spells, or a medium, or a spiritist, or one who calls up the dead. For whoever does these is an abomination to Ahiah. And because of these abominations, Ahiah your Eluah drives them out from before you. Be perfect before Ahiah your Eluah. For these nations whom you are possessing do listen to those using magic and to diviners. But as for you, Ahiah your Eluah has not appointed such for you. Come on, sis. It's for them. It's not for us. We're supposed to be separate.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Ahiah your Eluah shall raise up for you a prophet like me from your midst, from your brothers. Listen to him.
Read that part again. Ahiah shall do
Woo!
what?
Ahiah your Eluah shall raise up for you a prophet like me from your midst, from your brothers. Listen to him.
A priest, as he called the Levites, is not the same thing as a prophet.
Ooh, break it down.
A priest is Ahiah's workers. That's why they don't get no inheritance. That their inheritance is the Most High. Basically stating that they will be attending to the needs of Ahiah. Oh my goodness. Y'all not listening. Come on, Daddy, speak. They will be, that's what the so-called priests, I don't even think that's what he called them. Matter of fact, I know that's not what he called them. That's that word priest is a heathenistic word. But the Levites are going to be workers for the Most High. They will do whatever the Most High tell them to do. They will be servants unto the Most High. They will take care of what the Most High wants them to take care of, according to what the Most High wants them to take care of. And y'all need to understand this, that there's a reverence realm. And you know how these heathens try to make these buildings, and even us black folks, they try to make these church buildings and say that's the house of God. No. The priests, the Levitical, the Levites, I hate calling them priests. The Levites will have access to the holies of holies. Not all of them, only those that have been chosen. That's why they won't have no inheritance, because the Most High is going to have us. We will be making sure that they are taken care of as far as food and things like that, because they're going to be busy taking care of the sanctified place. Priests are not, the Levites are not prophets. The Levites are not prophets. They are they're like worker bees. If the Father says, I want to smell this aroma, guess who takes care of it? The Levites. If the Most High says, I want you to get these gems and these things, and I want you to lay a foundation, whatever the Most High wants done, that will be a delight unto him. Guess who handles it? The Levites. The Levites will handle that. That's why they don't get no inheritance, because they're going to reside in the holies of holies. That's why if you are a Levite, you should be living one heck of a pure life. Go ahead, sister. Read where he said he will ordain a what?
A prophet. Ahiah your Elua shall raise up for you a prophet.
Prophet come from Judah. Woo. Don't get mad. It just is what it is. It's the Melchizedek order. It just is what it is. The prophets were from Judah. Go ahead.
Like me from your midst, from your brothers. Listen to him. According to all you asked of Ahiah your Elua in Oreb in the day of the assembly, saying, let me not hear again the voice of Ahiah my Elua, nor let me see this great fire any more, lest I die. And Ahiah said to me, what they have spoken is good. I shall raise up for them a prophet like you out of the midst of their brothers, and I shall put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak to them all that I command him. And it shall be, the man who does not listen to my words, which he speaks in my name, I require it of him. But the prophet who presumes to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or who speaks in the name of other mighty ones,
Ooh.
even that prophet shall die.
Oh, all y'all prophet lying in Jesus' name and prophet lying in Yahushua's name. Now, if you don't know,
Now you know.
now you know. Oh, go ahead, sister. Oh, wait. Let me add to this. So, with the Melchizedek order, don't get mad. But even the so-called Levitical priesthood is transferred to who? Judah. Oh, you don't believe me? Oh, yeah. That's the Melchizedek order.
Judah.
So Judah is not only the prophets, the kings, but we also have the so-called priesthood. The Levitical priesthood was put into our hands. You don't believe me? It's in your strange Torah New Testament. Ooh. We understand that the strange Torah New Testament is consumed with a lot of lies, but it's also truth mixed in there. I believe it's in the book of Hebrews. And you can look up the Melchizedek order and where the Levitical priesthood was taken from the Levites and given to Judah. My. I wonder why. You Negro men and Negro women here in America, 90% of you are Judah, tribe Judah. A lot of y'all is tribe Judah. A lot of you are tribe Judah. That means a lot. You need to research, find out what tribe you come from. But if you're Judah, oh boy. And that's most of y'all in these church houses. These black church houses, most of y'all is Judah. That's why the spirit is on us. It always has been. But now you need to come into truth. The spirit's always been on us. Now you got to come into spirit and truth. All right, sister.
And when you say in your heart, how do we know the word which Ahiah has not spoken? When the prophet speaks in the name of Ahiah, and the word is not or comes not, that is the word which Ahiah has not spoken. The prophet has spoken it presumptuously. Do not be afraid of him. All right. We're going to
do not be afraid of the lying prophets. And the prophet that prophesies in another L's name, mighty one's name, he gonna.
So they shall surely die.
But the one that comes in the name of Ahia,
Come on. It said, listen to him.
you better.
Listen.
You better reverence.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. Jeremiah chapter 10. Hear the word which Ahiah speaks to you, O house of Yasharel. Thus said Ahiah, do not learn the way of the nations, and do not be...
I like the other word.
Huh?
I like the other word.
The heathens?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Hear the word which Ahiah speaks to you, O house of Yasharel. Thus said Ahiah, do not learn the way of the heathens, and do not be awed by the signs of the heavens, for the heathens are awed by them. For the laws of these peoples are worthless. The laws of these people are worthless.
We're back at it again.
Woo! For one cuts a tree from the forest, work for the hands of a craftsman with a cutting tool.
What's this? What they doing?
Cutting down a Christmas tree, an Xmas tree. Cutting.
Read that again, sister.
Mm-hmm. For the laws of these people are worthless. For one cuts a tree from the forest, work for the hands of a craftsman with a cutting tool. They beautify it with silver and gold.
They deck it with silver and gold. Funny how that song even got that out of that so-called Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's songs talking about decking the tree with silver and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, sister.
Mm-hmm.
These heathens is wicked.
They are. They strengthen it with nails and hammers so that it does not topple.
I heard a heathen the other day at the gym when we was in the locker room talking about how she wasn't talking to me, she was talking to somebody on the phone, how they were going to meet to go pick out their tree and have it cut down. I said, oh, okay.
They are like a rounded post, and they do not speak. They have to be carried because they do not walk. Do not be afraid of them, for they do no evil, nor is it in them to do any good. There is none like you, O Ahiah. You are great, and great is your name in might. So, who would not fear you, O sovereign of the nations? For this is your due. For among all the wise men of the nations and in all their reigns, there is none like you. They are both brutish and foolish. An instruction of worthlessness is the tree. Silver is beaten into plates. It is brought from Tarshish, and gold from Euphaz, the work of the craftsman in the hands of the smith, draped in blue and purple. All of them are the work of skilled ones. But Ahiah is truly Alua. He is the living Alua and the everlasting sovereign. At his wrath, the earth shakes, and nations are unable to stand his displeasure. Say to them this: the El that did not make the heavens and the earth shall perish from the earth and from under these heavens.
Ooh-wee.
He has made the earth by his power. He has established the world by his wisdom and has stretched out the heavens by his understanding. When he makes his voice heard, there is a roaring of waters in the heavens, and he makes vapors rise from the ends of the earth. The lightnings for rain he has made and brings wind from his treasuries. Everyone is brutish in knowledge. Every smith is put to shame by his idol. For his molded image is falsehood, and there is no spirit in them. They are worthless, a work of mockery. In the time of their punishment, they perish. The portion of Jacob is not like these, for he is the maker of all, and Yasharel is the tribe of his inheritance. Ahiah of hosts is his name. Gather up your bundle from the ground, you who live under siege. For thus said Ahiah, see, at this time I am hurling out the inhabitants of the land, and shall distress them so that they feel it. Woe to me for my breaking. My wound is grievous, but I say, this is my sickness, and I bear it. My tent has been ravaged, and all my cords have been broken. My children have gone from me, and they are no more. There is no one to pitch my tent anymore, or to set up my curtains. For the shepherds have become brutish, and they have not sought Ahiah. Therefore they did not understand, and all their flocks scattered. See, it has come, the voice of a report, and a great shaking out of the land of the north, to make the cities of Yehudah a waste, a habitation of jackals. O Ahiah, I know the way of man is not in himself. It is not for man who walks to direct his own steps. O Ahiah, chastise me, but with right ruling, not in your displeasure, lest you bring me to naught. Pour out your wrath on the heathens who do not know you, and on the tribes who do not call on your name. For they have eaten up Jacob, devoured him, and consumed him, and laid waste his home.
Ooh-wee.
All praises. Ooh. Genesis 12:3. And I shall Baruch those who Baruch you, and curse him who curses you, and in you all the clans of the earth shall be Baruched.
So all the clans of the earth will be Baruch through Yasharel. It's simple as that. That's why everybody miserable now. Because we're not in our rightful position. But
come on.
As we read in, I believe it was Ezekiel, the tables is turning. And he's going to gather us.
Yes, he is.
And then he's going to get rid of all the rebels.
Yep.
And those that trespass against
that's what
him.
he said.
That's what he said.
Purged.
Yeah. And then he's going to place us in our land, and we will be ruling over the other nations.
That's right.
Righteous ruling, honey.
Right. That's right. That's right.
All praises.
All praises. Exodus 20:17. You do not covet your neighbor's house. You do not covet your neighbor's wife, nor his male servant, nor his female servant, nor his ox, nor his donkey, or whatever belongs to your neighbor. And that's one of our people's issues. They want what the heathens want. They are not what they want, what they have. They want what the heathens have. They're looking at the heathens like, that's what
success is.
That's what success is.
That's what happiness is.
Yeah, and it's not. He said, don't covet none of their stuff. Don't, no. That's why you are seeking the approval of your enemy. Because you covet what your enemy has. But if you stop doing that, then your enemy has no power over you.
You about to say that
your
again.
Enemy once you stop coveting what your enemy has, then it no longer has any power over
your
you.
enemy has no
your
power.
enemy has no more power over
and you won't be seeking their what? Approval. Hoo-wee. And then you'll realize when you stop coveting what they have, you'll realize what they have is shit. It's nothing. It's caca.
Less than nothing.
You'll start realizing that, The gifts on the inside of me are priceless. I'm priceless.
Yes.
I'm the jewel. I'm the diamond.
That's
I'm
right.
the gold. I'm the silver.
Like you said, we're the standard.
I'm the royalty.
Yes.
I'm the empress.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the goddess.
All their stuff is nothing. It's nothing.
Their stuff means absolute. It has no
He
value.
even said their laws are worthless. He said everything about them is worthless.
Worthless. No value.
No value.
No value. I don't care what their house or their car or what paper they got in the bank. It's worthless.
Nothing.
It's worthless.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he said, seek the kingdom in you. The jewels are in you. The riches are in you.
Yeah.
You're not getting it, y'all.
Yes. He said he
The
put the gifts
the kingdom is in you.
Yep.
The kingdom is in you.
That's right.
And they understand it, but you don't.
Yes.
They know that you are the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
They know that you are the children of the Most High Alua. But you don't know it. You're still in that matrix, in that delusion. Stop and start seeking the kingdom in you. And you will find out that you are the riches of the earth. You are the jewels. You are the apple of a highest eye.
Wow, praises.
Woo! And then you'll start treating yourself accordingly.
Yes.
You'll start treating yourself like royalty. You'll start money won't mean boo-boo because you'll understand that that's nothing. So-called that paper, it's nothing. It's a system.
Mm-hmm.
It's an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
It's an illusion of value. There's no value. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good googly woogly. Go ahead, sister.
Deuteronomy 7:25 and 26. The carved images of their mighty ones,
Jesus and Yahusha, Buddha, and whoever else, the carved. Matter of fact, it's really that Yahusha Jesus.
Yeah.
The carved images
of their mighty ones,
you
are to burn with fire.
Ooh wee.
Do not covet the silver or gold that is on them, nor take it for yourself.
What y'all Negroes always got around your neck? Them
crosses,
gold crosses, silver crosses, platinum crosses, metal crosses, diamond crosses, whatever kind of, What did the Ahia say to do?
He said, do not covet. He said, burn them with fire. First of all, he said, burn them with fire.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, do not covet the silver or gold that is on them.
She just talked about covet.
Nor take it for yourselves. Lest you be snared by it. For it is an abomination to Ahia, your Alua. And do not bring an abomination into your house, lest you be accursed like it. Utterly loathe it and utterly hate it, for it is accursed.
My.
Ezra 9:12. And now, do not give your daughters as wives for their sons, nor take their daughters to your sons, and do not seek their peace or wealth ever, so that you are strong, and you shall eat the good of the land and leave it as an inheritance to your children forever.
Wow.
Hello.
Read that one more again, sis.
And now, do not give your daughters as wives for their sons, and nor take their daughters to your sons, and do not seek their peace or wealth ever, so that you are strong and shall eat the good of the land and leave it as an inheritance to your children forever.
So when you seek their peace and their wealth, you become weak. Weak-minded.
Come on, sis.
You become weak,
Yes,
easily influenced.
sis.
What?
That's confirmation of what I've heard before. It's the word week,
Mm.
like WEEK, like the days of the week.
Mhm.
So you're in their system. You go to work
All
week
week.
long and
WEAK.
Yep, and then you get to the
Weekend.
Your weekend,
WEAKEND. Your weekend.
and then you do it over
All over
and
again.
over and over.
Try, because you're what? Trying to seek their
Their
wealth. You try to seek their wealth.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. My.
Come on, sis.
My. Mm.
Psalm 37. Ooh-wee. Do not fret because of evildoers. Do not be envious of the workers of unrighteousness. For soon they wither like grass and fade like green plants.
Oh my God.
Trust in a higher
I hear you, Daddy. I hear you.
and do good.
Yes.
Dwell in the earth and feed on steadfastness.
Mm-hmm.
And delight yourself in a higher and let him give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to a higher and trust in him, and he does it. And he shall bring forth your righteousness as the light and your right ruling as midday.
Oh my goodness.
Rest in a higher.
That's what we about to do.
Yes. Rest.
That's what we about to do.
Rest in a higher and wait patiently for him.
Yes.
Do not fret because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man doing wicked devices. Abstain from displeasure and forsake wrath. Do not fret also to do evil, for evildoers are cut off.
My.
But those who wait on a higher, they shall inherit the earth. Yet a little while, and the wrong is no more. And you shall look on this place, but it is not. But the meek ones shall inherit the earth.
The meek shall what?
Inherit the earth.
They go to heaven.
No, they inherit the earth.
Oh, thank you.
And delight themselves in plenty of peace. The wrong plots against the righteous and gnashes his teeth at him. Ahijah laughs at him, for he sees that his day is coming. The wrong have drawn the sword and have bent their bow to cause the poor and needy to fall, to slay those who walk straightly. You just talked about that earlier. They try to slay us for walking straightly. Their sword, and guess what happens? Their sword does enter into their own heart.
Crazy.
And their vows
praises.
are broken. Better is the little of the righteous one than the riches of many wrongdoers.
My.
For the arms of the wrongdoers are broken, but Ahijah sustains the righteous.
Yes, he does.
Ahijah knows the days of the perfect, and their inheritance is forever.
My.
They are not ashamed in a time of evil, and in the days of scarcity of food, they are satisfied.
All praises.
All praises to him. Is he not?
We are satisfied.
We are satisfied. But the wrongdoers shall perish, and the enemies of Ahijah. Like the splendor of the meadows, they vanish. Like smoke, they vanish away. The wrongdoer is borrowing and does not repay, but the righteous one shows favor and gives. For his Baruched ones inherit the earth, But those cursed by
Wait, who inherits the earth?
him, the Baruch
Oh,
ones.
the Baruch ones of Ahia
Mhm.
inherit the earth. They go to heaven.
No, they inherit the earth
Oh,
forever.
okay.
They inherit the earth.
All
forever.
praises.
Yes.
All praises. Go
Yes.
ahead, sister. Mm.
But those that are cursed by him are cut off.
Mm.
The steps of a man are ordered by Ahia, and he delights in his way. Though he falls, he is not cast down, for Ahia is supporting his hand. I have been young, and now I am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, or his seed begging bread. All day long he is showing favor and lending,
Mm.
and his seed is for a Baruching. Turn away from evil and do good, and dwell forever. Turn away from evil and do good, and dwell forever. It's that simple. For Ahia loves right ruling,
Yes, he does.
and does not forsake his lovingly committed ones.
yes.
They shall be guarded forever. But the seed of the wrongdoers is cut off. The righteous shall inherit the earth.
Woo!
And dwell in it.
Y'all not
forever.
hearing this. Y'all not hearing this because you don't want to hear it. You and your religious dogma.
Come on.
Because they done told us that we going to heaven.
Nah.
Heaven is our portion. Nah. The meek,
Mm.
the Baruch or
Mhm.
blessed,
The right
and the righteous
inherit the earth
inherit the earth
and dwell in it
forever. Go ahead, sister.
The mouth of the righteous speaks wisdom, and his tongue talks of
Daddy
right
is letting me
ruling.
know what our next topic is already. Go
Oh,
ahead, sister.
All praises. The Torah of his Alua is in his heart.
Yes.
His steps do not slide.
Mm.
The wrong one is watching for the righteous and is seeking to slay him. Ahia does not leave him in his hand or let him be declared wrong when he is judged. Sis, you just said it. You just said it. They gonna try to judge us by their laws, and we might have to go in that fire. We might have to go in that lion's den. We might have to go in that prison.
Mhm.
But we gonna be found not guilty.
Not guilty.
We gonna come out unscathed. He's not gonna let us. He's not gonna let their judgment stand.
That's right. That's right.
Ooh. Ahia does not leave him in his hand or let him be declared wrong when he is judged. Wait on Ahia and guard his way, and he shall exalt you to inherit the earth. When the wrongdoers are cut off, you shall see it.
Ooh.
I have seen the wrongdoer in great power and spreading himself like a native green tree. I just got what that meant.
What it mean?
They spread themselves like a native, like they stole our identity. They spread
As the
themselves
natives.
like the natives of this
Mhm.
land, and they're not. It belongs to us.
Mhm. Come on.
It's right there. I'm sorry, I just get excited because it's like, ooh.
All praises.
I have seen the wrongdoer in great power and spreading himself like a native green tree.
Like they the ones that are indigenous to this
and
land.
they're not.
See, even Daddy knew back then that these damn heathens would be doing that.
Yes, he did.
Claiming an identity that is not theirs.
Come on.
He knew it back then.
Come on. Yet he passed away, and see, he was not. And I sought him, but he was not found. Watch the perfect and observe the straight, for the latter end of each is peace. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together.
Come on, Daddy.
The latter end of the wrong shall be cut off. But the deliverance of the righteous is from Ahia, their strength in time of distress. And Ahia does help them and deliver them. He delivers them from the wrongdoers and saves them because they took refuge in him.
All praises.
All praises.
All praises.
Woo! Yes. That was powerful. That was beautiful. Psalm 83. O Alua, do not remain silent. Do not be speechless and do not be still, O Alua. For look, your enemies make an uproar, and those hating you have lifted up their head. They craftily plot against your people and conspire against your treasured ones. They have said, come, let us wipe them out as a nation, and let the name of Yasharel be remembered no more. For they have conspired together with one heart. They have made a covenant against you. The tents of Edom and the Ishmaelites, Moab and the Hagarites, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, Philistia and the inhabitants of Zor. Ashur also has joined with them. They have helped the children of Lot, Selah. Do to them as to Midian, as to Sisera, as to Yabin at the Wadi Kishon, who perished at Endor, who became as dung for the ground. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, and all their princes like Zabah and Zalmunna, who have said, let us take possession of the pastures of Alua for ourselves. Oh, my Alua, make them as a whirling dust.
Yes, Daddy.
As stubble before the wind.
Yes.
As a fire consumes a forest, and as a flame sets mountains on fire. So pursue them with your whirlwind and frighten them with your storm. Fill their faces with shame and let them seek your name, O Ahia.
My.
Let them be ashamed and alarmed forever, and let them become abashed and perish. And let them know that you, whose name is Ahia, you alone are the most high over all the earth.
Yes.
This is what our enemies have done to us. So why are you seeking their approval?
Come on.
They have sought to destroy, to wipe you out completely.
Yes.
And they're mad that the more that they try, the more we just
Flourish
and prosper. But this is what's in their heart, to try to wipe us out forever, to take over our inheritance.
Yes. That our name be no more.
No. Why are you seeking their approval?
And when you started off reading, Dawid said, your enemies.
Yes.
These are our highest enemies.
Yes.
But because we are his children, they are our enemies too.
That's right.
These other heathen nations, they hate our Alua Ahia.
Yes, they
hate the creator. So why do you think they go throughout the earth destroying creation? Because they hate the creator.
Yes, they do.
My.
Yes, they do.
You need to remember that.
Yeah.
You need to understand and see, open up your doggone eyes, spiritual and natural, who's going throughout the whole earth destroying everything.
The heathens, the white man.
The devil himself.
The Caucasoid, the European.
The devils themselves. Go ahead, sister.
Proverbs.
It just is what it is.
Yeah.
Even white people know it.
Yeah.
White people that are bold enough to tell the truth, they know it. I've seen them say it themselves. Go ahead, sister.
Proverbs 6:16 through 19. These 6 matters Ahia hates, and 7 are an abomination to him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands shedding innocent blood, a heart devising wicked schemes, feet quick to run to evil, a false witness breathing out lies, and one who causes strife among brothers.
My.
Our enemies, as we just said, the white man, the Caucasoid, the Europeans, the other heathen nations as well. They do all of this.
All of that.
They do all of this.
They sure do.
And Ahia hates them and calls them abominable. And they are going to be completely destroyed and wiped out. So why are we seeing their approval? Why are we looking at them to be some measure of standards? Why are we still obeying their laws? Why are we still intermingling with them. Why?
We
It don't make sense.
no, it don't.
It don't make sense. And now Ahaya is showing us how to take our power back. He just gave us the stop obeying their laws. Stop partaking in their idol worship and abominations.
Ooh. I mean,
Stop coveting them.
what's gonna happen when we stop? Ooh, I'm gonna tell you, the joy is gonna be so much on you. You ain't got to go to their BMV no more because you ain't gonna need no license to drive. You can just drive where you want, where you want.
Come on.
You ain't gonna have to pay their taxes. You ain't got. If all of us stop, what they gonna do?
Nothing.
If we all stop, what they gonna do?
Nothing.
And we stop and come together.
Mhm.
Ooh,
We're gonna prosper. We're gonna flourish.
ooh.
It's gonna be all good for us and
Mm.
all bad for them.
Their economic system will crumble
Oh, immediately.
immediately. That's why our people was telling our people, stop partaking in their pagan holidays. All you doing is making these damn heathens rich.
That's right. That's right.
That's all you doing. Making yourself miserable and making them rich.
Come on.
Sheesh.
Come on.
Ain't no boycotting nothing. Just stop.
Completely. Yes.
Just stop. I haven't celebrated holidays since 2019. And I ain't been, man, talk about the peace that surpasses all understanding.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't got to worry about none of that trash.
Mm-mm.
It's other things that I stopped doing too.
Mhm.
Because I don't want to be a part of their system in no kind of way.
That's right.
Oh, you Negro men and Negro women. Why is it so hard for you to let these things go? You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. It wasn't hard for me to let it go. It was, the transition was weird because I was so used to being entangled in it, but I dealt with that weirdness of being isolated and not having the holidays at my house. I dealt with that, and it took about a year or two. It took about 2 years. Now it's just normal.
Yeah.
I look at everybody else like they're weird as heck. Running around, trying to get this and get that, and you just going through all this hell for no reason. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, to keep up with the Joneses. Man, please. If I want to have a feast at my house, I'm going to have a feast at my house. But it ain't going to be entangled with no paganism.
That's right.
Putting money in the white man's pocket. Nah, it ain't going to be none of that. Nah. Why is it so hard for us to come out of that mess? It's just,
That
but listen,
indoctrination is real.
I'm going to tell y'all, you're going to have to come out of it because it ain't of the Most High.
And they're not willing, you said it, they're not willing to embrace that weirdness, that transitional weird. That's what they don't want.
They don't want to be isolated.
No.
They don't want to be the odd one out.
No, they don't.
But guess what? That's part of being set apart.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to set me apart. I want you to move me from anything that's dark. Please place your ruach within me to guide my heart and lead me to spirit and truth. Spirit and truth. Hey. Spirit and truth. Spirit and truth. True. That's what it means to be set apart.
Yeah. They don't really want to be set apart though.
They don't.
Because they don't understand, like you said, they don't understand the joy in it, the freedom in it, the beauty in it, the power in it.
Mm-hmm.
They're too scared of it.
Also, along with all those beautiful things you said, being set apart means you're valuable.
Yes, that's right.
You don't put your good, expensive stuff
Yeah,
with your fake jewelry, right?
that's right.
Oh, do you put your good jewelry, your gold and your platinum and your diamonds? Do you put that with the rest of your costume jewelry?
Mm-mm.
I mean, if you do, please let me know, because I ain't never heard of nobody doing that. But you put your valuable stuff what? Set apart. Mm. Come on, sis. I'm ready to eat. So
Proverbs 29:25. The fear of man brings a snare, but whoever trusts in Ahijah is set on high.
oh, and when you're set on high, that means you're set apart.
That's right.
That means you're of value.
That's right. That's right. Come on.
Maya.
Psalm 139, 21 through 24. Oh, Ahijah, do I not hate them who hate you?
I do. I do. I said that before and somebody got mad. I hate
those who
them
hate Ahijah.
that hate my daddy.
That's right. Because you hate our daddy, you hate us. You
Man,
hate us, you hate
my
our
daddy been everything to me.
Yes.
You don't like my shit. You can kick rocks
With no socks.
and get beat the hell up
Come on.
and get unalived. You better go on somewhere. You hate my daddy?
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Yeah. Out of here.
Oh, Ahijah, do I not hate them who hate you? And do I not loathe those who rise up against you?
Ooh-wee.
With a complete hatred, I hate them. They have become my enemies.
See, your oppressor, the one that you want approval from, tell you to love
Yes.
the enemy of the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what you do?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
You love the Most High's enemy, which is also your enemy.
Mm-hmm.
New Testament dogma teaches you to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But the Most High tells us to hate what he hates
Mm-hmm.
and love what he loves.
Mm-hmm.
And he hates the wicked and he loves the righteous.
Oh, praises.
And the wicked hates Ahijah.
Yes.
So guess what? You supposed to hate the wicked. I seen a Hebrewanity person talking about, if you hate, you not of the and if you hate the wicked, you're not supposed to hate the wicked. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
If you don't hate wickedness, if you don't hate the wicked,
Mm-hmm.
you telling me you love them?
Exactly. That don't even make sense. That don't make sense.
You telling me you love the wicked?
Mm-hmm.
If you love the wicked, that means you definitely don't love the righteous.
Mm.
That means you're not righteous. I love the righteous.
Me too.
I love those that love Ahijah.
That's right. Me too.
I hate
And
the
hate
wicked.
those that are wicked and hate Ahijah and hate me
Mm.
and hate my people.
And guess what? All praises.
Mm-hmm.
All praises.
That's righteous.
It's very righteous. What I look like loving the wicked. That's disgusting.
That's the indoctrination of their idol.
Mhm.
And love everybody.
Jesus loved the whole world. That he gave his life for the whole world. He gave his life for wicked people too.
No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I used to be brainwashed in that delusion.
Me too.
Mm.
Me too. All praises. That's done and over with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sis, let's go.
Search me, O Alua, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if an idolatrous way is in me, and lead me in the way everlasting.
Ooh. All praises. Is this the last one?
Yep. All right. 2nd Esdras 6.
50 what?
Starting at 55.
Yeah, that's good.
You want to start?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All this have I spoken before thee, O Elua, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Ahia made the world for whose sake?
Yasharel,
Oh, okay.
the righteous.
Oh, okay.
Yasharel.
All praises.
He made it for our sakes.
Mm-hmm.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. O now, Elua, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be masters over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn,
Ooh.
thy only
Wait a minute.
begotten-
Didn't the strange Torah said that Jesus was God's
That's what yeah,
only begotten
that's
son?
what the strange Torah.
Somebody
says.
lying.
The strange Torah.
Yeah, the strange Torah is lying. The strange New Testament Torah is lying.
Mhm.
Because even in what's the is it Exodus?
4:22.
Yeah, 4:22 that Yasharel
Mhm.
is a highest firstborn.
Mhm.
And now in Second Ezra chapter 6 verse what?
58.
58 is saying that Yasharel again is a highest firstborn.
Mhm.
His only begotten.
Mhm.
My.
Mhm.
I'm getting a revelation.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I'm gonna have to bring this out. I can't bring it out right now. I just got a whole revelation. A whole download.
Praises. Oh,
Okay.
praises.
Okay.
But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?
Ooh, not long, baby.
Not long at all. Oh, praises.
We in the end minutes of the last hour.
Yes.
We are in the end times, y'all.
Yes.
The tables has turned. Jacob got next
Forever.
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 And if you want to be a part of that, reigning the earth, because the meek will what? Inherit the earth. The right
righteous
rulers will inherit the
earth.
The righteous,
Inherit the earth.
the blessed or Baruch,
Inherit the earth.
Ooh-wee.
Forever.
If you want to be part of that inheritance and not cut off with the heathens,
Mhm.
you better come out of trying to please them. You better come out of their traditions and their
Mhm.
customs and their idolatry.
That you're only partaking in because you're trying to seek their
Approval.
and you're coveting what they have.
Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. And Yasharel has always been amazing at coming up with our own stuff.
Come on.
We can come up with our own stuff.
Yes. Yes, we can.
That's how genius we are.
Yes.
But I'm going to leave that right there. We love you guys so very much.
Yes,
Thank
we
you for
do,
being with
family.
us. And Shabbat Shalom to all of you that have joined in. If you watch this later, Shabbat Shalom to you. We love you so very much. If you'd like to get a hold of us, you can do so via Gmail at keeperofmysis at gmail.com. If you'd like to sow into this ministry, you can do so at $ Keeper of My Sis on Cash App. If you would like to be a Baruching to me and Yasatari, if you would like to also be a part of our GoFundMe, Let's Get Back to Eden. We have a GoFundMe up top. You can push the link and place your donation. If you would like to become a part of our Zion Fitness family, where we are getting our health and our fitness and our strength together, you can do so via Facebook and on TikTok. We are on TikTok also. And you can come on to our page on Facebook and press the link to join, and we will accept you into the family. All praises to the Most High. We are here on Tuesdays at 9 a.m. for Truth Filled Tuesday.
Mhm.
And we are also here on Saturdays for Shabbat Fellowship at 11 a.m. And we thank you so very much again for being with us on this beautiful, beautiful day.
Man.
Our topic today was,
Why do you seek your enemy's approval?
look, y'all need to go back, read them scriptures, go back
Mhm.
through this video. Father dropped some powerful nuggets. All
Mhm.
praises to the Most High. And you need to understand who you are. You are the jewels
Yes.
of this earth.
That's right.
We love you so very much.
We love you,
Continue to be
family.
blessed and baruched on this day. And we will see you, Yah willing, on Tuesday for
Mhm.
Truth Filled Tuesday.
Shabbat
Shalom!
Love you, family.